Okay, here we are taking rehanding a 9159. So take the 832 screw, screw that in here, and that locks up the spring lever so that the pressure holding, and make sure that's nice and tight. There you go. Take these couple of screws out. 1, 2, 3, one over here. And there's a screw hiding underneath this sticker here somewhere. There we go. Okay, so taking that screw out. Oh, one more screw up here. There we go. So 2 screws hidden underneath the stickers. This is your identification sticker for the order, and this is a UL listing sticker. Okay, so pop that cover off. So we want to rehand this. First thing we'll do is get a pair of pliers to pull this spring back. Alright, so here's the pliers. I'm going to stick those in. A pair of number 6 needle nose are probably the best, but I'm going to hold this the whole time just to avoid issues. So you pop that out, grab the 2 hubs, 1, 2, and just reverse them. So this hub is now on the outside, and this hub goes here. Good. Put that retractor back in. There you go, there's the retractor. Now throwing the latch on the other way, just pull the latch out, flip it over. So your condition may only require that the hubs be flipped, but if it requires the latch be flipped, that's how you do it. And you put this cylinder latch retractor lever back, make sure the cylinder screws are in place. Very carefully release that spring, throw the case cover back on, and while you're throwing the case cover back on, you're going to have to get a couple of things to line up. So the hubs, the stop, and the spring block case cover pins. So you're just going to have to shift the cover back and forth a little. These are those spring block pins. Here's the retractor lever pin, the stop, the hub, all those have to be lined back up. I'm going to put these screws back in. Okay, and of course before you take this off the bench, see I reached in with my finger, got the cylinder screw bracket back in place. Before you take this off the bench, you're going to want to check for function, make sure the handing operates the way you wanted it to, that the stop is lined up and in place, and also, of course, you're going to want to make sure that the auxiliary latch lever works. So when that's depressed, the latch cannot be depressed. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go, the lock's back together, and in this case the The latch and the hubs have both been flipped.